This is a video for Dr. Overall's class performed by Haley Stevens.
And Taylor Morgan.
We are going to talk about bees, and they are bad.
They're eusocial insects.
And to avoid the sting, you should not wear cologne in wasp areas. Don't picnic or sit near trash cans, other wasp feeding sites. Don't swat or move rapidly. Don't approach a nest. Do clean up food or drink trash, and keep trash cans covered with a tight lid.
There are lots of different types of bees, such as plaster and yellow-faced bees, sweat bees, mining bees, leafcutter and mason bees, digger, carpenter, bumble, and honeybees.
Solitary carpenter bees sing rarely and are only in defense, and the males are territorial.
Bumblebees are hairy and stout-bodied, whereas honeybees are smaller and more slender. Females of most species have a specialized pollen-carrying apparatus, the corbiculum or pollen basket on the hind tibia. Honeybees are eusocial and live in colonies with the queen males and sterile worker females. Bumblebees are semisocial or eusocial.
Bumblebees social and can sting repeatedly in defense of their underground colonies. They have a toxic brew. Bee venom contains 8 or greater different compounds. The effects are neurotoxic damages, which equals nerve tissue damage, digestive, allergenic, and that is pain. Typical responses to bee stings are pain, swelling, redness, and itching.
About 2% of the population is hypersensitive to bee venom. That means it may get worse with each sting. It may get a lot worse with the next sting. Maybe inborn, first sting could be deadly.
Africanized honeybees, the history of them is they are European honeybees in Brazil were not adapted to wet, warm climate. They crosses with African subspecies in 1956. Queen plus 26 workers accidentally released in 1957 moved north at 60 miles per year, found in the USA in 1991. Not any more venomous than the European honeybee, aggressively defends nest. Potential economic loss in U.S. equals $58 million per year. The Africanized versus European honeybees. They look the same, but the African is way more aggressive. Sting in defense of themselves or their nest, can only sting once, have the same venom, pollinate flowers, and produce honey and wax.
And that's it for our presentation.